Good morning. Welcome to the Daily Astrology Program. Today is Tuesday, July 15th, 2025. Now, let's listen closely to the whispers of the stars for today. The stars are gently reminding you, learn to embrace your true feelings and inner desires with grace and self-compassion. Today, the moon is traveling through Pisces, bringing a soft, tender emotional tone to the day. This lunar placement amplifies empathy, emotional healing, and a deep longing for connection. However, we are also facing a rather intense astrological configuration today. The Moon, Mars, and Venus form what's known as a T-square, a tense triangular aspect that often brings friction, internal conflict, and emotional pressure. You may find yourself wanting to draw closer to others, to care and be cared for. But with Mars in Virgo, a grounded and pragmatic sign, there's a voice saying, emotions alone can't always guide the way, reality has its limits. Because of this, you may start to pull away, creating emotional distance or even becoming overly critical or defensive. Yet, the moon in Pisces still longs to give, to understand, to sacrifice for others. And this tug-of-war between compassion and practicality could lead to internal strain. At some point, Mars in Virgo might flare up, expressing itself as quiet but deep irritation that's been simmering beneath the surface. Then comes Venus, joining the mix with her own square aspect, intensifying the emotional conflict, especially in relationships. You might feel, I just want to connect with others in a lighthearted way, but find yourself pulled in multiple directions, unable to find clarity or ease. Each planet seems to speak a different language today, and harmony feels hard to reach. But amidst this complex web of tension, there's a quiet beacon of light, and that is Lilith. Today, Lilith is in Scorpio and forms a harmonious aspect with the moon. Lilith represents our raw essence, the parts of ourselves that are instinctive, honest, and often hidden even from our own conscious awareness. She sees straight through the noise. And perhaps today, as all the inner chaos swirls around you, Lilith arrives with a piercing but calm truth. In the end, don't we all just want to connect deeply with one another? So why not drop the pretense and speak honestly? And with that single realization, the tension between the Moon, Mars, and Venus might just start to soften, offering space for empathy, understanding, and emotional resolution. And finally, here's today's simple but meaningful message to help you flow with the rhythm of the universe. Enjoy something richly flavorful today, like a stew, a braised dish, or anything that's been simmered and seasoned to perfection. Let this day be one of fullness, depth, and authenticity, true to who you really are. I'll see you again tomorrow morning. Wishing you a beautiful and soulful day ahead.